Good afternoon, Stars. Today is Thursday, October 5th. Let's check today's headlines. We have the body cam video for the police shooting in Crawfordsville. The academic team competed last night, and Star Luna joins us live with an update on weather. Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Sam Wilkinson. Let's check today's trivia question. The question is, what mystery-solving cartoon character has SD on his collar? Call Radio TV at extension 3132 if you think you know the answer.
I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me. The beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed in my body.
In today's top story, the Crawfordsville Police Department released the body cam video of an officer-involved shooting on September 26th. The officer responded to the 100 block of Green Street to a report of a man with a gun. When the officers arrived, they confronted a man holding a gun. The officers ordered him to drop the gun. The man doesn't, and that's when the officer shot one shot before the alleged gunman announced that he was an actor. Luckily, the bullet missed the actor and no charges were filed in the case. Here's the scene as it played out.
Drop the gun now! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
We're doing a movie.
Excuse me?
Step back, step back, step back.
We're doing a movie.
Step back, step back.
Step back now. Get down on the ground.
Stepping back.
Get down on the ground.
Hey, you guys better get out here, man.
No.
Hey, stay inside. Stay inside. Stay inside.
Man. We're filming a movie. I ain't lying to you. You guys know me.
Hold on real quick. Yeah, go around.
So what do you think? Was the officer or actor wrong? Let us know what you think by voting in our poll on our Weibo Radio TV Twitter page. In Weibo news, the Western Boone academic team hosted a tough university team yesterday afternoon in the Media Center. The team performed well, but came up short in the end. If you would like more information on the academic team, see Mrs. Foxworthy or Miss Skibby. Also last night, the Weibo Choir Department hosted their first concert of the school year. The whole department would like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting the choir. We'll join Star Luna live outside with the weather update after this quick break. And now Star joins us with weather. So Star, is it still raining out there?
Thank you, Sam. Yes, it is still raining out here. The wind, however, is still picking up, and it's a little bit cloudy. On to our current conditions. It's 67 degrees under cloudy skies. The wind is coming in from the south at 5 miles per hour. We have a little over an inch of rain today here at our studio. On to our almanac. Our record high was 86 was set in 2007. Our record low was set in 1968 at 32 degrees. Our averages are 47 and 69. On to our extended forecast. Friday with a high of 78 and a low of 65, and Saturday with a high of 81 and a low of 56, Sunday with a high of 81 and a low of 65. We'll be back with sports right after this quick break.
Can you see the stars align? A night like this can never rewind. Can you hear the wolf cry out night like this have never shined so bright. So take a couple steps back as you hear me start to hum. Take a couple steps back when I lose all control.
And now Jake joins us with sports. So Jake, are there any good sporting events going on tonight?
Yeah, there are, Sam, and I'll get right into that. In sports, the Western Boone girls soccer team travels to Sheridan tonight to take on the Triton Central Tigers in the second round of sectionals. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock tonight. Good luck, ladies. In other news, the Western Boone girls volleyball team travels to Plainfield tonight in their last game of the regular season. The game begins at 7 o'clock tonight. Be sure to come out and support your stars. That's all for sports. Now back to Sam with the answers to the question of the day.
Now let's check the answer to the question of the day. The question was, what mystery-solving cartoon animal has SD on his collar? If you answered Scooby-Doo, you are correct. The class who answered correctly are Mrs. Acton, Mr. Bowerman, Mr. Brozier, Mr. Bunny, Mr. Colin, Mrs. Foxworthy, Mr. Gray, Mr. Haney, Mrs. Martin, Mrs. Neese, Mr. Pierce, Miss Peters, Mr. Riggins, Mr. Smith, Mrs. Sparks, Mrs. Walden, and Mrs. Walker. That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for joining us, stars. I'm Sam Wilkinson, and to play our show out, we have a special guest. Take it away, Devon Shaw.